We are back on track today, and I'm starting the day off right with 2 eggs. Eggland's best eggs for 3 points. Again, I don't know why they're 3 points instead of 4, but they are. With chives, which is so good. Try it. I promise you'll like it. 1 Joseph's pita for 1 point, so that's 4 points, and 0 smart points worth of fat-free shredded cheese. No breakfast meat today, I just didn't want any. So this is 4 smart points. Fun fact, it's like twice the size of the Sandwich Brothers sandwich thin. That's also 4 points. And cherries, because I need to use up the produce that's in my fridge. Yes. So, 4 points for breakfast. I've only had 1 cup of coffee today, which means 0 points worth of creamer, so I am on the right track. Starting Friday, starting clean slate day off right. Good morning. It's Friday, August 4th, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. My husband got in. He walked in the door at 6:56 this morning. And then he immediately, he's like, maybe I'll go to sleep. And then he laid in bed for like 5 minutes and is like, you know, I could make the really early train if I just leave now. And so he left and went to work. And the debate is on as to how today is going to go. Technically, there is a work event for Mr.'s work downtown today, but there is also Lollapalooza downtown today. And for those of you that don't know, Lollapalooza is like the big Chicago festival for music, like rock type stuff and whatnot. And there's going to be crap ton of people downtown. Primarily, apparently, a bunch of like teenagers with crop tops and glitter and all that stuff that I try very hard to avoid on a regular basis. And Lollapalooza is happening about a mile away from where I have to go. So, the debate is on as to whether or not we are actually going to attend this work event tonight or not. It's not like a big deal, it's just a little party that they're throwing for the end of the summer. So, I don't really know what's going to happen today. It could be a nice, calm, lazy day at home, or I could have to put up with people and go downtown. Well, we will see. We'll see how Mr. starts to feel as the day goes on. I have to go to a chiropractor appointment. After all that drama, I at least get to go and have my appointment today, which is good. And it is cool outside. I have to check and see if it's going to rain because I haven't gone to the gym yet, and I have to be out the door, in like 15 minutes if I'm going to walk over to the chiropractor, which is what I'm thinking about doing to get some of those extra steps in. I still plan on going to the gym today. If going downtown doesn't interfere. I don't know. We'll see what the day brings, guys, but welcome to Friday. So we're having an in the lens, it just looks like I have a pile of white sitting on my couch. Deanna brought over her wedding dress. Are you so excited you now are finally getting attention?
Hello.
She has been at her ankles trying to get attention this whole time. And this is her wedding dress. It really just looks like a pile of white. And we're comparing the tops. This is hers. You really can't tell in this. Interesting. To this, which is mine, we have almost identical top boob parts of our dress. The way it lays, the fact it's all lace, even like the direction. It goes over like the left is the under and the right. So we're doing wedding dress stuff. Apparently we are housing this dress until Monday when it goes to a slightly more permanent home. It's a lot of lace. Now we have to go find a place for it. This is a year early. So when are you taking it in for alterations then?
They said like 6 to 8 weeks before.
For the first one?
That's what they said.
Seriously?
The first lady said 10 weeks.
I was gonna say.
They said 6 to 8 weeks. I'm gonna go with the first lady.
Yeah, give it time, man. Give it time.
10 weeks.
Pro wedding tips. Put them down below. She's getting married September 2018. So there's a crap ton of time left. But we got the dress. So what's the timeline when it's a long timeline? I got married 7 months after I got engaged. So mine was, boom, super fast. Hers is the exact opposite. What should she do differently? Let me know. So, all right, let's go find a place to house this. Hello, it is 3:30, and as you can tell by the fact I'm still wearing the same clothes, I am not going downtown today, which looks like it might be the right choice because the clouds are getting really, really gray. So my husband and I were like, apparently between that and a Cubs game, it's just not a wise choice for me to go downtown, which I'm okay with. I'm totally okay with that, actually. And since my sister was here, my sister left like 10 minutes ago. And she was here for a couple hours, and we were just chatting about life and all good things like that. So I haven't done much since she got here, which is fine. I am only 2,500 steps away from my step goal. So I'm not going to worry about going to the gym today. I'm taking it easy. I'm eating well. And that's what I was going to show you. I have not actually eaten anything except some baby carrots since my breakfast this morning. I had just started getting hungry, so I decided to throw something together since I don't know what I'm doing for dinner since plans changed. But this unique concoction is my kind of heftier snack. So I have 2 garden tomato basil Quaker rice cakes, which is 3 points. I have 2 points worth of hummus, so that's 5 points. I have 2 points worth of cheese, which is 6, 7, and then 2 points worth of turkey, which is 8, 9. And this was a lot of using stuff up that's in the refrigerator since my mother-in-law and I ate out all week and we needed to use some of the groceries. So 9 points for my snack, but I don't even feel remotely bad about it because all I've eaten today are, 4 points worth of food? So we're doing great at only 13 points anyway, so I will take the win. So it's 6 o'clock, and my husband's on his way home. I guess he vetoed going to the party at all, which is fine, and it's actually sunny outside, so we might go across the street to watch an a cappella group sing. But I wanted to talk TMI for just a minute because I'm genuinely curious. I know that 99% of you are women that watch me. And if we women go through the same thing, right? Variations of it, but we all have our monthly time. And I'm very curious to know if you're willing to tell me, or drop me a note if you don't want to publish it in the comments below, that's fine. But I have noticed recently, and I don't remember if I talked about this in vlogs of the past, but my energy tanked today, like hardcore. Like hit a wall. After my sister left, I wanted to do nothing. Thankfully, I'm like a whopping 300 steps away from my step goal, which is great. But I took a shower. I did my 28-day challenge, which was like the 3-minute plank, the 3 minutes of of bridges, and 3 minutes of the bird dog thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, refer back to one of my, I think it was day 2 of Vlogust, so 2 days ago. And I talk all about it. I did do that, and so between that and getting my steps in, I've sufficiently worked myself out today, which is great. But I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't know if you can see it, or you can hear it in the way, like, my brain is functioning like it does it when I talk to you guys like 11 p.m. That's how I feel now, and my body wants to do nothing. It is hard to move. So what I'm wondering is this. First of all, we're going to keep up with this TMI conversation. I just started, supposedly, my period today, like this afternoon, and light spotting, which is fine. My period has a thing of like coming and going now, which is really strange, but with the IUD, I never know what to expect. I'm a year and a half, almost 2 years into the IUD, 2 years in October. And, but I had to do some quick thinking since Sunday. Today's Friday. So almost a week, I have had really bad cramps, like really bad. Like I was in a restaurant with my mother-in-law and my husband on Sunday and like had to stop what I was doing. I was in so much pain. And they're like, are you okay? For cramps that resulted in nothing. And this had been happening on and off. I think there were maybe 2 days out of the 5 that this didn't happen this week. And today is the only day that they have actually been warranted in any capacity. So that's been happening all week. Is that a PMS thing that I just didn't know about, or what is happening? Because I am over that. And like it's been happening on and off since I got the IUD, but like this past week was killer. And then when you find day 1 of your period, so like it's day 1 of the cycle, right? That's when the cycle starts over. Do you hit that wall of energy like you're just exhausted? Because I've actually heard that's a thing, but up until recently, like in recent months, and it's never consistent with me. My symptoms are never, ever consistent month to month. But lately, I have found more often than not my energy tanks on day one. If that is you, let me know how you deal with it. Do you deal with it or do you just succumb to it? I don't know what to do. I'm currently making a cup of tea that has a little bit of caffeine in it, simply because I don't want to be a zombie for the first day that I have seen my husband all week. And I just need a little something, and I'm just, I don't know. And I don't mean to complain, but you guys give genuinely good advice when I ask for it. And I'm just curious, ladies. Let me know your experience if you wouldn't mind, because freaking hate this. Freaking hate this. Anyway, on the other hand, while all of that PMSing and this hormonal crazy is happening, what I am not is cravey and hungry. So there's that. And some months I'm just ravenous, but I think it's because I've been eating for crap all week that my body is just like, take a break, please. We are done here. Which is fine. Which is awesome. So at least I have that going for me. I am still fully within my points, and I haven't had dinner yet. But I don't know. Like, there's literally nothing in my kitchen, and I was complaining to my sister about this because I acknowledged that I was hungry, and I looked through my fridge, my freezer, and the pantry, and I was like, there is absolutely nothing in this house that I want to put in my mouth right now. So I ate the carrots because it was 0 points, and I'm like, if there's nothing I want, I might as well eat something that's worth 0 points. But man, I don't want food, which is going to be a problem when I'm hungry and still can't decide what I want. But anyway, rant over. I'm waiting for my husband to get home. I am dressed, so if we decide to go across the street for the a cappella concert, we can do that. Or there's a pretty good chance that this will get swapped out for sweatpants real soon, and we'll be chilling on the couch the rest of the night. Who knows? So, yay! Don't get me wrong, I love being a woman. I do not want to be a man. I never wish I was a man. But this stuff with being a woman sucks. It just sucks. Especially when you're not planning on having children. You know, because then you're sitting here and I'm like, this is all for naught. I'm done. Guys, this song is like my anthem. Never heard it done a cappella.
She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said, you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This is my destiny.
Causing trouble.
Shut up. This thing called love, I just can't handle this thing called love. I'm a dear master and a dear shadow, a crazy little thing called bop.